But you see no one coming, Jim? Just going to give it a minute or two, see if any more come out here. This is the perfect place to wait. Otherwise we'll go along again and try and get around to the front. See if we can catch up to that herd. They are moving through here a little bit on the sort of quiet almost. Like I said, it looks like they're a bit wary of the vehicles. Just while we wait, maybe Ali, you had a question just now.
Here they come, Peter.
Oh, here they come. Okay, let's watch this. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a bull. He's following behind them. Try and get one or two photos of him. I've seen this guy before as well. He's got that big tear in his ear. See the right ear there. Awesome. So let's try and turn a bit for you. Okay, well, he's disappearing into the thick stuff there. But this also sums up that sort of question we had for ourselves. This is the guy that you saw at the water later on. So he's behind the herd following along. That means the rest have moved through already, so we'll try and catch up to them again. Maybe shall we have that question quickly? I think you said something about it, elephant?
Yeah, Tim sent an email through asking, just before the drive, she noticed a young Ellie bull ran down to the waterhole and chased off all the wildlife that was down there. Is this normal? Do Ellies usually want water source to themselves? Kim.
Thank you, Kim. A great question. Just while we stop to hear the question from Haley, they spotted this as well. Just look at how beautiful that is. African monarch butterfly. It's getting some nectar from these beautiful red flowers called red star zinnias. Kim, that elephant you saw, it was just shortly before the game drive. It chased away some of the antelope from the waterhole. Haley actually came and told us about it as well. It's something that's fairly common in dry time. As soon as there's a shortage of water, you'll find that more and more. And at other times, elephants just do it maybe for fun, or maybe just for the same reason that they walk down the road, just because they can. Just to remind other animals that they are the biggest. And you find that especially with younger bulls, sometimes they do that just for a little bit of entertainment. So it's fairly common for them to chase things around from the water, or even out in the bush. You'll find young elephants chasing bird life and all kinds of things around. Such a gorgeous butterfly. And these are probably one of my favorites, or if not my favorite flower out here in the bush. See this butterfly trying to get some nectar out of it, but also just displaying those wings opening every now and again. Is also acting as a display for other monarchs that might be in the area. Stunning, eh? Look at that long proboscis, like a straw, going all the way into that flower. Ah, these are gorgeous, huh? Absolutely beautiful, and that fluttering off. Let's have one more look at it. And we're going to try and catch up to those elephants again. Lots of grass and bush here as well. That's all Guinea grass. One more time. Let me try and get a photo of that as well, James. That's beautiful. It's giving us the perfect display. Oh. Wow. That was stunning. From the very big to the very small. Let's see if we can catch up to those elephants again. approach the sand with a little bit more respect than usual. Sorry, James. There's a hole there. Look. Yeah, it should be alright, sir. Get the right momentum. We also got the righty. The one benefit of growing up in Namibia is you get to drive in a lot of sand. It's one thing we don't have a shortage of there. As I'm giving us about a 50% chance of finding these elephants again. Just they are moving through probably the thickest, densest area on Western Gowrie. So we're going to have to get lucky again like we did back there with them just crossing close to where we are.
Why do you think they're moving away so fast?
James, I don't know, quite often breeding herds, this specific area, they don't necessarily stick around it too long. So it's not really a breeding herd area. And in this specific herd, they're just a little bit, as you can see, they're quite nervous with vehicles. So maybe they just want to try and get through here and try and get to an area where at least there's more breeding herds, more elephants around. And then also the fact that that bull was following the way he was, he looked like he wasn't in full must, but he certainly had a little bit more intent than just pure company. So I think there's also a female in this herd that's an estrus, and it means they'd be getting a lot of attention from various bulls, and that could also definitely add into the sort of the tension in the group. This is about where they should have been crossing or should be crossing. Listen. Again, there's a lot of brush and bush around here. There's a big dip